Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, to continue for the second session of basics sway today. After the first session, I talked about Microsoft PowerPoint, and I told you guys that I will taught you for the second session is the basic usage of Microsoft Sway. From the first session just now, I told you the difference between Microsoft Sway and Microsoft PowerPoint. But this one, what is Sway? Right? I'll dive into what is Sway, and I'll give you the advantages, because I've told you about the differences between Microsoft Sway and Microsoft PowerPoint. So what is Sway actually? Sway is a mobile, adaptive digital storytelling tool that lets students and educators focus on content over format. It is also considered as a presentation tools such as PowerPoint, but it is more towards digital. It beautify your presentation, and it gives you more enhancement in your presentation. It uses online tool. As for Microsoft PowerPoint, as I mentioned before, it has an online and offline base, but for Sway it requires a 365 Office. Next, I'll explain about the advantages of Sway. Okay, there are three advantages. I will give you three advantages of Sway. First of all, it is a free Office 365 tools. It combines text, images, video, and other embedded content to tell a story. Number two, it can be linked to a QR code for easy sharing. It can be embedded into a OneNote class notebook page. The third one, it can be viewed and copied as a template. The creator of Sway can even track how many times their Sway has been viewed. All of these I will explain in the demonstration later. Okay, but this Microsoft Sway is released by Microsoft in the year of 2015 actually. It was made known in the year 2003, but it was released by Microsoft in 2015. Therefore, it is just released recently, being used by citizens. I'm sorry. That is why PowerPoint is much more common than Sway. But Sway has more enhancement, has more beautification. It is different than Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, that is all the what is Sway, and then I'll explain just now what is the advantages, and then the general information regarding Sway. Next of all, after I told you the advantages and what is Sway, I will give you a quiz, six basic quiz regarding Sway. But now I'm going to show you the demonstration in how to access Sway, how to use Sway, and how to create a basic Sway. Okay, all right. First of all, Sway is an online base, therefore it can be used in any operating system such as Windows 10 and or iOS, Mac, Apple. Okay, so this one right now I'm using Microsoft Office. I'm using Windows 10 base operating system. Therefore, to access Sway, you just go to your web browser. You access your browser, and then you will go to the home page of Sway Office. sorry, click Office 365. Okay, you go and search for Office 365, and then you click it. And actually right now I'm accessing using my university credentials. Okay, but to access Microsoft Sway, you need to have a Microsoft Office account, Microsoft 365 Office account. So after you sign in using your account, it will show you this home homepage. Yes, homepage. You can say that it has a homepage for Office 365. So right here at the homepage, as you can see, uh, it has three elements. You can see here. This is elements are. This is all tabs. You can access all the Microsoft application here, and all the recent application that you have accessed or you have opened, and you can pin it. All right, when you go to the Office 365, all right, then you go and click at the tab at the left panel, click Sway. When you click it and you access the home page here, the recent file, open the three elements as I mentioned, the new, recent, and more templates. There are three elements in the home page for Sway. Office homepage for Sway. Office 365 homepage for Sway. Alright. You can also see pin file, recent, or new. You can access new blank Sway or start from a document. I will be explained later. And you can access, if you want to choose different types of templates, you can click more templates. So after I show you the home office Sway homepage from Office 365, you click more templates. It goes into, you have 16 different outline of Sway you can choose to create your Sway. You can click any of these as a reference, as an baseline to create your Sway. For example, you choose this one, newsletter. I will give you an example, right? You click one, newsletter. Okay, let it loading. Okay, Microsoft Sway. So it has already given us a basic outline for newsletter. You just need to edit all the details to your liking, to your information, to make it easier for you, because it has already prepared the best template for the newsletter. You just need to put your all information inside here to make it in creating your Sway much more easier. So this is one of an example for newsletter Sway. If you want to edit, for example, you want to change the title of the newsletter, the information here, the organization name, you want to put your organization name, the dates, the issues you want to put, and the first story headline you want to change. This is just an example. So if you want to edit it, you just click this start editing this Sway using this template. You click it, it's preparing your template. Okay, and goes into the editor mode. So this is the editor mode. All the details is already in here. You just put your prepared details. If you have already prepared all your details, you just need to edit it here. All the organization name, the date, okay, the issues that you want to create the newsletter about, all right, and then the story, headlines, what you want to put it, the, the great quote, what you want to quote it, another story headline. Besides that, want to change the image, or you want to input your contact information, just edit it here. Everything is already prepared by the template. You just need to edit and put your information in here. So this is one of the example from the template I showed you. Another way to create a sway, so I just cross this up, is by, I'm going back at the home page of Sway at the office. You can start from a document, as you can see here. Start from a document, which means you already prepared a document which for example a PDF format or Word format. You can embed it a document that has already prepared and put it embedded it into a Sway as a template. For example, let me start from a document. You choose a file. For example, I already prepared my PDF, so this, all right, just click open and it will try to make your Sway web page from your PDF. It will create the template for you based on the details you have created from the PDF. There we go. All right, as you can see, it will create based on all the information from your PDF, but you need to do some editing to create what you mean is to create a more engaging Sway, actually, because right now it doesn't comply with your PDF. So to edit it, you just click edit on the top right corner and you can just edit it here, right? For example, I want to edit these details, okay, and you can change the emphasize, accent, right? That is how you embedded PDF file into Sway. Aside from PDF, you can also embed it Microsoft Word or PowerPoint into Sway if you want to create a Sway from the already prepared documents. All right, that is the second way in creating a Sway. So the third options here in creating a Sway is actually from the top. Come on, still loading. No. All right, when you edit all your Sway, if you want to go to the main Sway homepage, all right, I'm going to tell you the other option, the third option in creating a Sway. On the top left corner, There's a sway icon next to the Office app switcher. All right. Click on the sway icon, and it will bring you into the official swayoffice.com homepage. Welcome to Sway, as you can see that. So this is an official Sway page. All right. The top, the third option is to create a Sway. If you doesn't have any idea in how uh, to create a Sway, but you have a topic. All right. There's third way here. There's a start from a topic. You just click it, and for example, you got an idea, birthday. All right. So the search bar here, searching for topic is powered by Wikipedia. Therefore, if you search for a certain topic, it will comply with the search criteria by Wikipedia. Therefore, it has a lot of options. All right. When you write up a topic, any topic that come out of your mind, you just write it down in the search bar and create outline, and just a moment, create. There you go. From a topic, it will give you a best outline based on the Wikipedia search engine. It gives us an idea, inspiration how to create our sway. For example, it already put us birthday here, and you can put the details here. You just can edit from the template that has given to you automatically. Just edit all the details here. If you are not satisfied, you can search again from the topic before. All right. I already told you ways in creating from a template, from a document, or from a topic. But if you want to create an empty sway, you want to start from basic. So this is the session that I'm going to discuss about. I'm going to demonstrate. All right, create new here at the options here, create new. You just click it. It will gives us a blank canvas, and one here it is a title card. You call it a title card. This title card, you just, for example, I write it here. Reka. Sorry, no, you click it. Reka bentuk makanan. Okay. Next, after you create a title card, you can put a background image for your title card. You just click at the background. It gives you an option for look up a picture or an image for your background from your device, or a search bar here. Okay, it is powered by Bing here, YouTube, or Wikipedia. Therefore, it has a lot of options. For example, you look up for food, makanan. It will search it for us. Therefore, it gives us a lot of options. But as you can see here, on the top right, under the search bar, there's a Creative Commons only. It is it means when the box is ticked, all the image that are shown here is free to use without any copyright laws that can cause us quite a troublesome issue, because if you unclick the button, you doesn't know which image has a copyright laws. For example, if you choose a picture that has a copyright and you got copyright by the person that creates the image, it will give us quite a troublesome issue, because the picture is owned by the person and we doesn't have a permission to share his picture to our sway. Therefore, if you tick here Creative Commons only, it gives us all the image that is free to use without any restriction. For example, you choose this one. Okay, after you choose one of the image that has no copyright laws coincide with it, you just click add, and this is the background image for your title card. All right, the next thing is can add a heading after a title card, and then if you want to add an image for your first heading, right? Okay, you need to create what you want to write about, which is, click it again, isi kandungan. Right. For example, this is the heading. Okay, and you want to upload a background image for your heading, you just drag an image. Okay, there we go. Or you can create a background image from your device by clicking it at the suggested post there. Aside from you choose from the internet, you can choose from your device, for example, you choose it, open, and it will add up as a background image for your picture. So this one is how to upload background image from your device. And this one is how you add image. Okay, after you add image or add a background for your heading, okay, you can add text after you add image. Okay, you click at this green button down here, insert content, click choose text, and it gives us an option here. You can put any text you want to put for your sway, or you have already, for example, you have already prepared the text that you want to put inside your sway. You just copy it or cut it and you just paste it back here. There we go. But inside this add text here, there are a lot of different kinds of elements in the add text tab here, and the usage of these elements of the add text here is, for example, one of these is you need to select. For example, I want to show you one of an example. You select all the words, all the sentence here. For example, you click emphasize, it bold your word, all your sentence, because it emphasize, it acts as a bolding your word or letter or sentence, same as inside Microsoft document. For accent is an options or elements that will make your sentence or letters or words into an italic mode, such as same as italics in documents. And last, another two options of inside the elements of add text is you can add bullets. For example, here you add bullets, it creates bullets for you, or you can create numbers. Okay, numbers, you can choose between those two, whether you want to use bullets or together with numbers and bullets. All right. Besides that, you can also add a link to your text. Link, for example, a YouTube link or any types of article link. You just paste the URL link, web link here, and you can write a descriptions display text for the URL web link. Okay, and then here there are also an options next to the dustbin here, delete card. Next to the delete card here, two options to emphasize the card. One is a subtle, to make the card subtle options, or you can change the card into moderate to emphasize. For example, it will create a bigger card for the text card, so it will have an enhanced mode. You can read it much clearer or brighter than the subtle mode. Next, for the heading, background image, or the image you have inserted into your card. For example, I show you, there's an option aside from emphasize, accent, bullets, numbers, link. Next, between the link and the emphasize, you can click on, there's an option for focus point. For example, I choose this one, heading. All right, you click on the focus point, which means it gives us an option to choose which part is an important to show the background part. For example, the entire image is important, you just can click it, and this gives us it shows us a mobile layout. This one is a mobile layout, or this one is a computer layout. It will gives us a layout like this. If you click, the entire image is important, or another way, you unclick this, you can choose which part is important. For example, this part. Aside from one options, you can choose a multiple focus point to emphasize, for example, this one or this one and this one. So it gives us all the selected focus point, and you can just after you choose it, you can just exit out, and when you click it again, focus point, it doesn't change. It gives us an options just as we choose just now. It automatically saves. After that, you can create a subheading. Under this heading, you already create one heading. You want to create a subheading, you just click plus, and you just click heading 2, and it goes into section under this first section here. This is what we call a subheading. All right. You can just write anything here, subheading. And you just can, after you create a subheading, you can add multiple content into one card. How to do it? All right, I'll make a multiple content under this subheading here. You just go click on the plus green button, and you just click on group, okay, and you just click on automatic. Right. So after that, you can click on add content, and I want to choose what kind of multiple content that you want to put inside your card. For example, you click on image. You can just choose this one, 1, 2. You just click add. After you select any numbers of image, click add, and it automatically added into your title subtitle card in one group. So if you want to move it around, you just need to unclick all the card, and you can just move it. You need to click one of them and just move it around. You want to put this one up, and if you want to put this one down again, just click on it and then just move it. Okay, that's how you want to move it around. That's how you create a grouping of an image. All right. If you want to create a design style for your tab, to make it more interesting or intriguing or engaging, there's a tab here next to storyline under sway icon, right on the top left corner. Next to storyline, you click on design, and it will bring up, there's a style on the top right corner. You just click on it. It adds flair to your sway with color, typography, and texture to create style in your design. Click style, and it gives us a lot of different options. For example, after you play and you want to go to the next slide and it doesn't look interesting to you, and you go back, and for example just now it is in a vertical mode, you can change it to horizontal. Okay, when you click on it, and or you can make it slide like a what you call it, presentation, PowerPoint presentation. It move according to what styles do you choose. Or for example, this text here looks kind of dim, doesn't intrigue you. You can customize your text. You can choose different styles of text here. You already, for example, you choose here this one, and it will automatically change the designs of your text. Example, you choose this one, this kind of template, and change the colors. But you can also customize it, and you can click custom it, color impression. You can write out, for example, you want blue color, and come up with blue color, and you can choose the color palettes, how, and can change it. Or you can also choose the font choices. You can change the font choices, what kind of font to make it much nicer. Or if you don't want to customize it, it's quite hard what options you want to choose. You can just click here under the styles button, click remix, again, and click again until you are satisfied what kind of designs you like. Beside that, you can also click undo if you want to go back to a previous design. Okay, that is tab design, to change your style for your font, for your text, for your color, for your options for vertical or horizontal style. Okay, next you can go back to the storyline. After that, you can also embed Microsoft Forms into your suite. Ways to do it is you can click the plus button. For example, you want to create okay, I want to close this one. I want to create a new heading. So this is the second heading, and choose a background, this one, and if you want to put embedding Microsoft Form into your sway, you click plus here and then click media, embedded. All right, make sure the forms that you want to put is already been prepared by you earlier before you want to embed the forms inside your sway. For example, I already create my own forms here. Right? For example, this form is a quiz. You want to create a quiz for your sway. Right? First, you need to create the heading first. Quiz. Right? you want to change the background into quiz. Search it up, quiz, and just drag it into this one. You just go to the media, embedded, and add the Microsoft Forms, Microsoft Form quiz. You already prepared all the questions you need to ask, and then you click share at the top right corner next to team. After you prepared all the questions, and click the embedded button and copy the link, go back to your sway and just paste your link over there. And you can choose you want to the quiz, you want to emphasize it, or you want to make it full screen forms or original size, or you make it subtle. For example, you want to choose original size. Okay, then you click play and go next, and this is the original size. Or you can go back and edit it, and you want to make it bigger, and play, go back, there we are. This is a bigger than before. Right? You can choose what kind of layout you want, a design. You can edit it again. Then you can also add video here. Click on plus button and click add media. You can add video. You can drag a video from an online, example makanan. Okay, you search a video from YouTube. Oh, it doesn't have any. For example, sushi. Okay, let's see. There we go. There's a lot of different options of sushi here. Okay, you can just click it, add, or you just drag a video here. Okay, and you can just write the names of the video, what you want to put, or you can also, same as you can add from YouTube, Picket, Bing, Flickr, OneDrive, or My Device. You can add video you have prepared from your own device. Okay, that is how you add a video. Next thing is share button here next to play. You click on it. There's a lot of different options to share your sway. Here, share your sway with, there are 3 different options. For specific people or groups, you can just click on it, or those in your organization with the link, or anyone with the link, you can make it public. After that, you can invite people to view it or to edit it, and it will create your link. For example, if you want to invite people with the link, You just copy it and you just paste anyway to share your link, so you can so they can view your sway. Aside from that, you can also get a visual link. Right? This visual link can be shared or copied to a Facebook or an email. So it has an engaging aspect for your sway. So when people saw this way, it's interesting. A picture of food, so it will intrigue them and they will click on it. So this is one advantages of a visual link. All right. Last but not least, when you go to the home page, right, you can go to the analytics, and this analytics will show you all the details of how many views of your sway, how many times it was, how many minutes people spend on your sway, and average completion, how many people glance. Because right now I haven't shared my sway to a lot of people. I mean, yeah. Therefore, it doesn't have any view right now. All right. So, but if you share your sway to an outsider or a colleague, this one will glow into a black color and it shows us the statistics. This is how you know how many people accessing your sway, how many people saw it, how many people glance it, and how many minutes people took their time, how many views. Okay, that is all from me. All the basics usage. And next, I will give you 6 basic questions for quiz to see your knowledge in based on what I taught you today. Just basics, easy question. First of all, what is sway? Anyone? Yes, sway is an office presentation program. All right, office sway is a presentation program. It is a presentation program. Second, which year did sway got released by Microsoft? I emphasized this in the early period of my presentation just now. 2015. Yes, correct. All right. Next, what is the maximum number of people who can edit a sway at the same time? 10. Yes. Sorry, it's totally slipped my mind. I haven't, this is a general information actually. Or did I say how many people can access it one time? Yes. The amount of people is actually 10 at the same time to edit the sway. All right. It is one of the advantages also. Fourth, various methods can be embedded into sway content, such as, so I've shown you a few of them. What is the answer? Yes, all of it. Images, text, audio files, video. I didn't show you, but there's one also options to add audio files. Last but not least, question number 5. A sway can be shared with a link, an embedded code, or a QR code. True. I showed you ways to share your sway just now. The options also share link, embedded code, or a QR code. That is all from me. Thank you.